This is Estelle from Earth, and welcome to my vlog. I hope you are having the greatest day. For today, we are going to talk about this quarantine because as you can see, to be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit like disappointed of how the whole world handled this situation, because first of all, it's just crazy because we don't really know where this thing started, who planted this thing from where. Like, is this thing really came from China or something, or some country planted this thing in China? So in this video, guys, we are going to talk about how to be more grounded, and how to feel more grounded during this very, very crazy times. It's not very, but it's just, it's just crazy times. So I have a list. Number one thing that I've done this spring is that I've managed to cut flowers from outside and then bring it to my house, and then I think it's just like nice to do it because it's like bringing inside something that come from the outside. It's just like gonna keep you grounded, and it's gonna remind you more of keep your calm, stay chill, remind you of the spring vibes. Second thing, practice good thoughts and avoid negative thoughts at all costs. And this is crazy because, ever since this quarantine, a lot of us are like locked in our homes and stuff. And I just want to reach out to whoever of you guys that's you don't know what to do, or you're getting antsy about everything, and it's just like I want to tell you that all things shall pass, and I've never felt like we needed more, or we really have to help each other more than any time, because I feel like this time is very timely, and I think this is a time that we should all look out for each other, and make use of the social media. That's really this is the only thing that we can do. This is the only thing that we can do during this quarantine. So, number 3 is spend more time in nature. And this is so helpful. For those of you guys who love outdoors, you are going to love to spend more time outdoors. I mean, this is a good time for you to spend more time outdoors since you're in quarantine. And by the way, I don't know why. See, this is why I'm like getting disappointed with a lot of people, because it says in the description that the virus is not gonna survive under hot temperature, and still these people are so scared to go out. I'm like, just because somebody says that don't do this, you're gonna follow it? Like, come on, you could use your common sense, right? So it's just like I have to make this video because I feel like, you know what I feel like 80 years from now, we are going to look at this time and how we handled this time, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck did we do? Like, I just feel like this time is poorly managed by the whole world, or they're covering up something or whatever. It's just we're not gonna go down in that. We're not gonna go down in that thoughts, but we are gonna keep it clean and keep it cute, and we are going to proceed on why I made this video, which is all about grounding and feeling more in tune with nature, especially at this time.
That's right.
So number 4 tip is watch sunset or sunrise, which I've been doing lately, and it's so good. It's gonna help your wellness so much, and it's just like, it's when you watch the sunrise and the sunset, it just reminds you of whatever it is that you're going through. It's gonna pass, and it's gonna be it's gonna be over with, and every day is a brand new day. It's just crazy how like sometimes we don't appreciate the nature so much, and we don't value the mother earth that's been giving us whatever we want, like whatever we ask, and we just sometimes I feel like the humans is just like taking these things for granted, or they're just completely ignoring it, and it's just crazy, because it's kind of ironic, because I think in this specific time we are quarantined and we are locked in our homes. We're not supposed to go outside, and at the same time everybody is like less traffic everywhere, less pollution, which is like kind of like helping Mother Earth, which is ironic because it's Earth Month. I just thought of that. And number 3 is plant a seed a day. I've talked to you guys about this, and I've talked about this thing a bunch of times already. Never underestimate the seeds that you plant every day, because we will not be able to feel it, but every day is like a new day to plant seeds of intention, and every day is a great day to be planting something that is going to help you, or you're going to harvest in the future. It's just, farmers knows the whole idea about this, and I've just been trying to learn this thing. Every day that they say never underestimate the seeds that you plant every day, because for me that is the truth. Like, if you plant a seed today, like 50, 60 days, 70 days later, if you water your seed every day, you're just gonna harvest, and that's the whole principle of the gardening thing. Number 6 is practice meditation with plants. I know this is like a crazy idea, but I've been doing this lately whenever I garden and when I worked in the nursery. It's just like, when you see a flower or when you see a plant, just imagine how it feels to be a flower or a plant. Because if you look at a flower, if you just let them be there, or if you just leave a flower there, it's just gonna bloom. And that's the same concept about a tree. A tree will just grow, and there's no stopping it. So practice meditation with plants, and practice meditation in general. Meditation is gonna help you overall to compose yourself and align yourself with who you are for real. Number 7 is enjoy hot liquids. I know it's crazy because it's very important. I think it's very important for us to drink hot liquids like tea, hot coffee, soup, very nutritious soups. For me personally, I would drink cacao. I've been drinking green tea matcha. I would mix it with almond milk, and I would just drink it. I would drink it iced or hot, but it's just, I love the feeling of drinking hot liquids. It's just calm yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Number 8 is practice gratitude in the beginning and at the end of the day, which is, I need to practice this more, and I know that this works so well. And what I want you to do is, like, every day that you wake up, just spell the words.
Just like this.
I am thankful for the sun. I'm thankful for another day. That you are grateful for. For example, I am grateful for the sun. I am grateful for the wind. I am grateful for my breakfast. I am grateful for the people who takes care of me. I am grateful for the people who takes their time to talk to me every day. I am grateful for everything that's good, and I'm grateful for everything that's growing in my backyard. I'm grateful for all the things that's, things like that. And then at the end of the day, I think it's a very good practice to practice, like before you end your day. Just be like, say your grateful words, and then just say like the grateful things that you are grateful for in the day that had passed. For example, I'm grateful for the day that had passed. I'm grateful for you guys because you've been watching my thing, and I'm not stopping. That happened today, stuff like that. It's just I feel like it's very good to spell those words that you are grateful for. When you practice it, it's really effective. And when you say it, and then when you hear it, when the words fall out of your lips, that's a spell. And then that's when shit gets real. That's when things manifest in your life. For number 9 is give thanks to the sun and the heavenly bodies. This is crazy because I just wrote this in my journal. This is what I do. Sometimes if it's like sunrise or sunset, I would just be like thankful. I would be like talking to the sun. Thank you sun, for shining another day on me. Thank you so much for letting me live one more day. And when it's full moon, I love it when it's full moon because I just feel like it's like the energy is so high when it's full moon. So number 10 is practice mindfulness and thoughts in every breath. This is like when you breathe in and when you inhale and exhale, just be mindful of the thoughts that you think about, because thoughts are very powerful. And I'm gonna admit that I'm new with this thing. I'm still new with this thing. I'm not a master with this stuff. But if we all learn how to manage the thoughts that we think about every time we breathe, I think it makes a whole lot of difference, because sometimes we are too careless, or sometimes we don't think about the stuff that we think. Sometimes we get too anxious, which is crazy, because if you talk about anxiety is basically thinking of things that doesn't happen yet. And it's crazy how when you talk a lot about when you talk to teenagers these days, they're gonna be like, oh, I have anxiety, I have like bad anxiety and stuff, which is crazy, because it's just crazy from a perspective, because when you say anxiety, it's thinking about things that doesn't happen yet, which is basically you are overthinking. Overthinking stuff. Don't be anxious. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be fine. We are going to get through this thing. Everybody is gonna be fine. Enjoy the little moments of life. I feel like if you enjoy the little moments of life, these are the things that's just like really this is like where I think this is the secret of life. For like if you know how to enjoy the little moments of life, you would realize more things, and you would just like be thankful with everything that's like happening to you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Next is doing cardio each day. Exercise and walking and running. This is what I've been doing every day, guys. Like I would run at least 2 hours every day in the morning when I wake up, and it's just like I would feel like everything is like going out. I'm sweating. My brain is pumping more happy hormones, which is like helping me mentally overall. I have so many creative thoughts while I'm running. It's overall like helping me like physically, my body, my mind. It's just like aligning me. It's the same with meditation, which is the last thing, is do an hour of designated yoga, which I should be doing more because I've been doing yoga recently. And this is gonna help you because if you do yoga or you do meditation, it's gonna align yourself with who you are and it's gonna calm you down. Nothing beats like quieting your whole world and just listening to you and then quieting your mind, watching your thoughts disappear, knowing that you're at peace with yourself. I think that's the greatest lesson of yoga. That's it for this video, guys. Those are my tips on how to be grounded during this quarantine. And I just want to tell you guys that this thing is not gonna happen. I mean, this thing is gonna go away soon. You know, just hold on tight with things and be positive. You know, a lot of things are happening at this world right now, but we all know that all things shall pass and it's gonna be another great day. You know, sooner or later, this is like one of the things that we should just like be more thankful for, of like the things that we have. Because sooner or later, this is gonna be, you know, it's just gonna go. And I think this is like a pause for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And just take this time to, you know, plan your life out. It's a perfect time because it's 2020. It's another decade. Like, can you guys imagine the next decade? It's gonna be crazy. I feel like the humanity is just gonna blast off to the space. That's why my vlog is Edsel from Earth, because I'm from Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do, and it's just gonna be like, you know, just a bunch of videos about me and about me helping you. We're all just trying to get through this life. That's it. We're all just trying to live. We're all just trying to breathe the same air. I'm thankful for existing at the same time with you. And you guys are watching me, and thank you so much for watching this video still. I have a lot of things planned for these vlogs, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below the things that you want me to do in the vlogs. That would really be helpful for me, because I would love to make videos that you guys would love to see. That's it. Like, thank you so much for watching. This is Edsel from Earth. I hope you have a great day.